The 2025 Emmy Awards had plenty of shocking moments and epic reunions. From the major upsets to history-making moments, Access Hollywood is breaking down the top moments of the night. Lauren Graham and Alexis Bledel made their highly anticipated Gilmore Girls reunion. The on-screen mother-daughter duo stood in front of a replica of their beloved Stars Hollow home as they joked about their time on the show, before presenting the Emmy for Outstanding Writing for a Comedy Series.
25 years ago, a show called Gilmore Girls premiered and apparently took the season of fall hostage.
In spite of our autumnal dominance, Gilmore was actually a very small show.
Meaning we had no money.
Nothing.
If there was a birthday at the Drew Carey show next door, they would send us their leftover sheet cake.
We looked hungry.
We walked in circles in Burbank saying, hey, look how Connecticut it is here today.
We saved up all year long to have one snow episode.
And then ER would wet down their street and wash it all away.
You have got to let that go.
They had Clooney. They could have let us have the damn snow.
Basically, we were bullied and starving.
But the one thing we did have, we had scripts.
Great scripts.
Big scripts.
Terrifyingly lengthy scripts.
Without scripts, we would not have wonderful words to say.
We wouldn't know if it's day or night.
Whether we're inside or outside.
Mr. Milchick made history Sunday night. With his Best Supporting Actor in a Drama Series win, Tramel Tillman became the first Black man ever to win in that category. His chilling performance of Mr. Milchick in Severance beat out several The White Lotus stars. During his speech, he emotionally recalled the advice his mom gave him.
You remember what you want to remember. You make time for what you want to make time for. Do the work, show up, and most importantly, for the love of God, don't embarrass me in public. My first acting coach was tough, y'all. But all great mothers are. Mama, you were there for me when no one else was, and no one else would show up. Your loving kindness stays with me, and this is for you. Thank you to the Academy. I am full, I am humbled, I am honored, and as my mama would say, ooh, look at God.
Owen Cooper also made history for his performance in Adolescence. At age 15, he is now the youngest actor to take home the Emmy for supporting actor in a limited series or movie. The Emmys had an impromptu tribute for Stephen Colbert. The comedian was the first presenter of the night, but before he said a word on stage, the audience rose to their feet in a standing ovation and started chanting Stephen. The sweet moment brought a smile to Stephen's face and came months after it was announced that The Late Show, which airs on CBS, had been canceled and would conclude in May 2026 after 11 seasons of being on the air. Later in the night, he got another standing ovation when he accepted the Emmy for Best Talk Series and emotionally looked back at his time on the show.
Think of the children. Think of the children. Thank you for this honor. I want to thank CBS for giving us the privilege to be part of the late night tradition, which I hope continues long after we're no longer doing this show. 10 years ago, in September of 2015, Spike Jones stopped by my office and said, hey, what do you want this show to be about? And I said, Spike, I don't know how you could do it, but I'd kind of like to do a late night show, a late night comedy show that was about love. And I don't know if I ever figured that out, but at a certain point, and you can guess what that point was, I realized that in some ways we were doing a late night comedy show about loss. And that's related to love, because sometimes you only truly know how much you love something when you get a sense that you might be losing it. And 10 years later, in September of 2025, my friends, I have never loved my country more desperately. God bless America. Stay strong, be brave, and if the elevator tries to bring you down, go crazy and punch a higher floor. Woo!
It was a big night for the studio, who made history as the most awarded comedy ever, taking home 13 Emmys. Seth Rogen also ties the record for most Emmy wins by a single individual for one night, taking home an Emmy for acting, directing, and writing. When he got on stage to accept his first award for actor in a comedy, he was visibly shocked, telling the audience he didn't know what to say.
Thank you. Wow, this is amazing. I so could not wrap my head around this happening that I literally prepared nothing. I've never won anything in my life. When I was a kid, I bought a used bowling trophy at an estate sale. And my parents were like, yeah, that's a good idea. You should probably buy that. Thank you to my wife, my mother, everyone who works on the show, my agents, my managers, the writers, everyone who guest starred on the show. Thank you so much. This is really just so lovely, and I feel like I should. I don't know what to say. This is so nice. Thank you.
Another big winner, The Pit. The medical drama series took home the Emmy for Best Drama Show, Best Lead Actor in a Drama Series for Noah Wyle, and Best Supporting Actress in a Drama Series for Catherine Lanassa. Her win was a big upset for some as she beat out the ladies from a fan favorite, The White Lotus, and Patricia Arquette from Severance. Other upsets, Britt Lauer, who won Best Actress in a Drama Series, beating out favorite Kathy Bates and Bella Ramsey. During her speech, she gave a nod to her innie with the words, "Let me out," written on the paper where her speech was written. Hannah Einbinder also shocked the audience when she won Best Supporting Actress in a Comedy Series for her work in Hacks, and hilariously looked straight at the camera after her name was called. The 30-year-old has been nominated in that category 4 times, but this was her first win. She made a political statement during her speech saying, "Go Birds, ICE, and Free Palestine." Her Hacks co-star Jean Smart kept her winning streak alive for Best Actress, taking home her 4th Emmy for Outstanding Lead Actress in a Comedy Series for her role as Deborah Vance. Kristen Melody also gave a memorable speech. The Penguin star enthusiastically proclaimed her love of acting on stage while accepting the Emmy for Best Actress in a Limited or Anthology Series.
And so, oh my God, are you kidding? Wow, okay, this really speeds. All right. I want to thank my incredible family. They're here tonight with me. Thank you for supporting your strange kid and showing me movies that were very inappropriate for my age. I want to thank you. I want to thank my friends. I have the best friends in the world. You're the reason that I'm standing. You're the whole reason that I've gotten through life. I want to thank Lauren LaFranc, whose brain I want to freebase. She is the reason our show is so special. Okay, I want to thank the incredible Colin, the incredible Dee Dee, our incredible crew, HBO, my agents, Dean and Danny and Larry, and I want to also thank Casey and Sarah and Dylan and Matt and everyone at DC. Thank you so much. I love you and I love